Welcome to a really compelling matchup that almost has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars colliding here. Welcome to beautiful South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the second-ranked team, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Wolverines will kick it away to start us off. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So Miami's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys who are the focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
He'll hand it off. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Here we go, first third down of the game. Looking to throw, it's Beck. It's a quick grab. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Well, big decision coming up now for this offense. I think they thought they might get this first down, but now 4th and 1. Offensive coordinator and head coach talking about it. Are you going to go for it?
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Picks up the first, looking for more.
Gutsy call here by this offense. Early in this game on a 4th down, they decide to go for it, and they come up with the first down to be able to move the sticks and keep this drive alive. The gutsy call pays off for the offense.
And looking to throw now on first down. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Throwing off play action. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the open. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Wolverines. A crucial pick 6.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, the defense could not have written a better script than this. First drive of the game, not only do you come up with a pick, but you spot your offense 6 points right away. I wouldn't be surprised if they tell their offense, just sit back and take it easy, fellas.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Scanning the field, it's Beck. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Important second down play coming up. Looking for a man. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Well, a nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
And the Canes will line up on 1st and 10. So off the play fake there, the big tight end gets open downfield.
Well, I love this call right here. Anytime you can run the football, eventually it opens up play action. Linebackers and safeties' eyes are in the backfield. They lose the tight end completely, and a quarterback throws that one on rhythm for a nice gain.
The Canes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip.
Come on, set.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Now they've got him on the blitz.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. The tight end makes the catch downfield. Brought down, but it's enough to convert on 3rd down and set him up 1st and goal at the 10. 1st down and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turn starts inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. The Wolverines offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. And Kirk, this offense is able to rely on an elite running back. And how priceless is it to have a guy like this?
You know, sometimes in college football we get so caught up in the quarterback and the receivers and just spreading it out. But the elite teams have a running back like this that can take your offense to another level.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. They'll run the option. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Caught in the backfield. It's Klein. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Wolverines pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. He hands it off from the gun. 1st down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Of course they're going to pick up the 1st down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Hort. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. The sure hands. It's Marshall. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So a field goal attempt coming up now. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. And it's blocked. The kick was low. The defense has got it. It's still a live ball. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? The 20. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Canes. He wins the foot race to the end zone. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
PAT puts them in front by 7.
The kick is good.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Michigan 7.
He's got it inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds his man. It's McCulley. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. That's nice execution to pick up the first down. A little curl rod, Kirk, against the zone.
Yeah, when you play zone coverage like this, it's very difficult to defend this route if the quarterback does a nice job of reading the coverage. I thought he used his eyes there to be able to move the defense where he wanted them, created an opening in that defense, and then he made a great throw for that first down.
And through one quarter, it's been a duel of big-time receivers showing out early in this one. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period.
Let's go.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Takes the grab. It's McCulley. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Grab down the middle. It's Morgan. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And that pass ball is incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. Well, they trust the running game on third down there and come up with a huge chunk play.
Chris, to me, it looked like the defense was just selling out to try to come up with a stop on third down. And once the back got the yards he needed, he looked a little bit surprised. He was still on his feet and looked around and saw that he had room to run and picked up some big yards.
Getting set. Here's second down. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He breaks free. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. The Wolverines will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Turnover on downs.
Looking downfield. It's back. Quick throw, testing the middle. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. 1st and 10 play coming up.
Cut it. Lasso.
They'll hand it off. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down.
Fire. Go.
On 1st down, they'll keep the running game churning. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. Offense in a split backfield now.
Brings up 2nd down.
2nd down, looking to throw it. Almost intercepted, falls incomplete, but a risky attempt there. Would have been his 2nd pick today.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this 1st half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the 1st half alone.
They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
6th play of the drive coming up. On the ground, it's Fletcher.
Running back, the ball carrier. Pickup of 5. Brings up 3rd down.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone.
Green 20.
3rd down, out of the shotgun. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Hurricanes. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the 1st quarter to establish the lead, the 2nd quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And he feels it inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Hands off to the left. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking deep down the right side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position. This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. Off the play fake on 1st down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Looking right, this one caught.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. still losing by 14 after the miss.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
To the wideout. 3rd down coming up.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Took contact on the throw. Falls incomplete. They misfire for a 3rd consecutive time. The Hurricanes will line up to boot it away. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. And the kick will be down just inside the 45. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's found some room at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be...
Has a path to the end zone. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. And the quarterback keeps it here. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Defense is coming after him. And it's caught. Touchdown, Michigan. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chip in away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14.
21, Michigan 14.
And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st down, it's play action. Looking deep downfield to the left. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Ready up.
Dropping back, it's Beck. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there on South Beach, and we've had a lively first half. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. An assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
With the carry, it's the running back. Picks up 1. Second down coming up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Klein. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The Wolverines with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete, comes up a little short on that throw.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some...
Swarm by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, still down by 7. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Miami offense is back on the field. On the run, it's Fletcher. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Back to throw. It's Beck. Graham down the middle. It's Fletcher. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a big gain. The Canes will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He lets it go on the move. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. He got it. The field goal's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Number 45, set to kick this one away.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Runs through the defender. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Quarterback on the sneak. Picks up 1. And first down for the offense.
And the Wolverines pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Play action here on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And Chris, oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. Now, you could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. They hand it off to the back. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Okay, ready?
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. To the air. It's Beck. Running back grabs it on a screen. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Wide open downfield. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. The Hurricanes line up with a 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a 1st and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no, they're not backing down. They get penetration, come up with a tackle for a loss.
They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. He was on target with his first attempt. This one just a chip shot from 20 yards away. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. And that falls incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Hansen. They bring him down after a short gain there. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Trying for a 4th down completion. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass ball is incomplete. They tried to squeeze in a deep shot, but time running down in the 3rd quarter. And as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
On the double.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play.
Ready. Ready.
Looking for a gap. It's Fletcher. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. Trying to connect from 40 yards out. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Grab down the middle. It's Marsh. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down.
Well, at least they're starting this drive off with some positive yards. They need to be able to put this ball in the end zone, get a 2-point conversion, get the ball back, and then get another touchdown and another 2-point conversion. So you're still within a couple possessions. They need to get the ball down the field, and they got to go in a hurry.
Tackles made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Play fake, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. Well, the freshman is lucky that didn't get picked off.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity. Interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Quick throw over the middle. With the catch, it's Marshall. That's enough for a 1st down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a 1st down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
Looking deep to the right side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Gain of 20.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
To the tight end. It leads to second down.
Incompletion sets up a second down. There's the handoff. Been a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Tackle on the play.
They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. And he'll set up to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Michigan.
Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
The extra point is
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
30. Michigan 21.
Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And he's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They settled for a field goal in the last possession. They're looking for the end zone, no doubt, here. Leaning on the run game here late. Goes out the stiff arm. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. And the Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Quick pass, the catch is made. Finds room at the 30. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Ready, set.
The Canes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. First down here for this offense.
42 Spider.
Receiver in motion now. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. Powers through. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Gonna run it. It's Fletcher. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. The Hurricanes come to the line with 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
It's now
Total control right now, Chris. You just got to assume, just keep running the football. You look at the clock, in their favor. You look at the field position where they are, obviously in their favor. So it just makes sense. Keep it on the ground, keep pounding, run that clock because you got everything working in your direction.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Now they get stopped here on second down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
Well, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated them.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.